A boy, 15-year-old, seeks legal advice after his parents set up cameras in his bedroom and bathroom to stop him from masturbating. Let's jump in. Yeah. Hey, Trip, how are you, buddy? Cool, Philip. Cool. Good to see you well, buddy. So, the boys took to Reddit's legal section and asked for help in regarding the situation. He said his father barged in without knocking earlier this month and caught him choking the chicken, so to speak. Hey, Squirrel, how are you, buddy? Now, the boy said his parents are against sexual activities before marriage and wouldn't even let him attend the school's sex education classes. He promised he'd never masturbate again, but found out they ordered indoor security cameras from Amazon to help keep his word. So a 15-year-old boy in Alaska has claimed that his parents are setting up security cameras in his bedroom and bathroom to make sure he doesn't masturbate. Poor bastard. Go to the local, I don't know. Well, what do you do when you? I don't want to make a suggestion because it's probably illegal. But I was going to say, when you're 15 and you got to rub one out, and your parents won't let you do it at home, what do you do? 15-year-old set up securities in his bedroom and bathroom to make sure he doesn't masturbate. Probably apparently, yeah. I would say they're Catholics or Muslim. Yeah. The anonymous teen took to Reddit's legal advice section to ask for help this week. What can I do? He wrote in the subreddit legal advice. I'm 15 and think I should be allowed to touch my own body. Yeah, you probably should be, actually, yeah. I would say emancipation is probably a good area to go in this direction, but, you know. It's embarrassing and destroys my privacy. Please help. The teen reveals that his parents caught him masturbating earlier this month. My dad barged in without knocking and started screaming at me, he wrote. And my mum and then sat me down and told me I'm not allowed to touch myself. When I think about you, I touch myself. Da, da, da. The teen said his parents are against sexual activities before marriage. He wasn't even allowed to participate in the school's sex ed class. I'm leaving him only to learn some things on the internet. To be honest, he's probably getting a better education off the internet than he is off like Pornhub. I'm going to say that, alright? I'm going there. Although the boy promised his parents he wouldn't masturbate anymore, he said his word isn't good enough for them. The teen found an Amazon package at his home and discovered there were indoor security cameras inside. I asked my dad and he said they're putting them up in my room and bathroom so they can monitor and make sure I'm not masturbating, the boy wrote. They told the teen that they would check the cameras every day to make sure he didn't dare masturbate. I swear, this kid, he is going to grow up to be the ultimate hackings. Like, he is... Anonymous is going to love this kid when he gets older because the shit he's going to be able to do because of all this is just really good. I asked my dad and he said they're putting them up in so the monitoring, boy wrote. Hang on, I think I've already said that. Alright, yeah, they told the teen that they would check the cameras every day. Right, okay, so, I said that wasn't okay. He said, I agreed not to masturbate, and this is holding me to the agreement, the boy wrote. Fellow Redditors told the teen that his behaviour was perfectly normal and suggested that he talk to another adult about what his parents were doing. Regardless of whether or not you masturbate, which is perfectly normal, you need to have a reasonable amount of privacy while you're using the bathroom and changing, one person wrote. However you feel comfortable pursuing this, please realize that you're a normal kid exhibiting normal, natural, and healthy behaviors, another added. Family law expert Jacqueline Newman told the dailymail.com the teen would likely be able to argue that they have the right to privacy in their own home. This is not a young child, she said. I think a court would take it seriously what their rights are and entitled to the bathroom and bathroom and in their bedroom. Newman said she found the case destructive and unhealthy on so many levels, and said that some could even argue that filming the teen could border on child pornography situations, which is a good point, even if the parents weren't using the cameras for such purposes. But Newman said that she believes that if the police or child protective services became involved, it's unlikely the boy would be taken from his home. I think that's extreme. Unless it's the tip of the iceberg, there's much more to be discovered, she said. Losing your parental rights, there have to be some serious allegations and proof. Although if they're Catholics, that might be enough for, child protective services. To put this child in some sort of foster home, I can't imagine a court would see that as a better solution. I think there's just some serious parenting classes that have to go on here. So there was a thing a few years ago where Catholics, Christians and whatnot were losing their children because of their religious views, which is why I made that joke about being Christian. So at the end of the day, look, what's my view on this? Okay, you could probably make the argument that it's child porn. They are filming an underage adult. That in itself is, he's 15. Holy shit. Regardless, I think he should be able to rub one out, I believe is the phrase that Tripp just said. I'm just scrubbing the sins off my body. Okay. Yes, the jokes, the memes are going to be priceless about this. Look, at the end of the day, obviously it's a serious situation. Okay? Obviously, at the end of the day, he should be able to rub-a-dub-dub in the tub, so to speak. But at the end of the day, I don't agree with the parents. I know they're wrong. Because it's wrong. But at the end of the day, look, I know where the parents are coming from. I don't agree with it. I don't like it. But I get what they're meaning or what they say, and it's... This kid should become a porn star at 18 just to prove the point. Yeah, it's true. And I don't know why that message was redacted, but anyway. But yeah, like I say, look, and that's the thing too, is here, if you go through and you force this kid to have this strict upbringing, right? He's going to have a very unhealthy view of sex. And not only that, but it's going to be humping trees. You're going to be walking or driving home and you're going to see him, rub up against a tree going, oh my God, your tree. That woodpecker hole is just going to be really tempting. Oh my God, the pie. He's going to be sticking it in everything. But look, obviously seriousness aside, all jokes aside, being serious, look, obviously this is a major problem with the parents. The parents obviously have an unhealthy view of sex. Every 15-year-old boy does it. Starts doing it. Keeps doing it well into adulthood. Look, at the end of the day, I would say that this is just... it's ridiculous. It really, really is. And look, if I was this kid, maybe seeking emancipation? I don't know. It does make you wonder if this is their view on sex, for example, with this. What else are they sort of enforcing? I don't know. But at the end of the day, I feel sorry for the kid, to be honest. He's got hormones and, he's self-exploration, I don't know. What do you guys reckon? Alright, greetings from Alabama. Let's jump in. Doing well, thank you. Hey, dudes. His parents are Shiite Catholics. Wow, this is creepy. Poor kid. He's going to explore in his sleep. Yeah, and that's the thing, what happens, for example, if he starts doing it in his sleep, or... he's sleepwalking, per se, and he starts rubbing himself or something like that, not even being conscious. If it's like because he's subconsciously. This is the thing, yeah. I think I got dehydrated. God. There is nothing right about this family's parenting skills. I would totally agree, Philip. In the shower, I'm just scrubbing the sins off my body. Haha, trip. And I think I got dehydrated at age 15. I think we all went there. At 15, everything looks like a hole. So, yeah. But, like I say, look... And it gets bloody cold up in Alaska, as far as I understand. But look, obviously, look, at the end of the day, the biggest problem about this is obviously it's going to go through and it's going to cause him to have sex at an early age. If he's not going to be able to exchange fluids that way, he's going to just go and just start banging chicks or whatever it may be. He's going to marry the first girl that comes along just because he wants to get it on, sort of thing. Like, there's a lot of unhealthy hang-ups regarding sex about this. So, look, I'm presuming the story is legit. I'm presuming it's true. It's definitely on Reddit. And I'm presuming it's not some 15-year-old kid who's trolling. I really, really do feel sorry for him. After doing it 365 times, you turn 16. Yeah, it's a bit like that, actually, isn't it? But yeah, guys, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. What are your thoughts on this? Do you think that this parenting skills kind of suck? Do you think at the end of the day the kid should be able to touch himself, so to speak? Do you think that there is a case for child porn, for example? Do you think that parents filming it, they could make that case? Would you want him to be emancipated? Let us know what your thoughts are in that comment section below.